你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
Please advise the rest of your life has been updated to 14 episodes, and the ratings are very stable. With the follow-up of the plot, more and more people have joined the army of watching dramas, crowding out Kuyun, and urgently expanding the capacity. It will be broken by sight, and the plot ahead is too smooth. Many netizens felt that the relationship between Lin Xiao and Gu Wei went too smoothly. But the setbacks are not without. Lin Xiao has Gao Zai, Gu Wei has Xiao Zhan, and now they have all appeared. The picture source is a screenshot from the internet. Many people say that the appearance of Xiao Zhan is Gu Wei's biggest rival in love. But after watching the plot, Xiao Zhan's existence is not like a rival in love. His appearance let Gu Wei and Lin Xiao both quiet down during the ambiguous period. Facing the trouble of the rival in love, he began to single-handedly abuse Gu Wei. Gu Wei and Lin Xiao are simply two extremes. Of course, I don't know why the age is set in the play or other factors. Lin Xiao has always been in a relatively naive and dumb state, especially after Xiao Zhan returned to China. Even if it is a green plum, there is still a boundary between men and women. In this regard, Gu Wei has been called a male moral model by netizens, and his test of Dr. Gao, the boundary between men and women is done without leakage. Even if there is a misunderstanding, it will never stay overnight. It will be solved on the same day, and it is still an action group. When everyone thinks that they have become neighbors, it's time to start sprinkling sugar. However, no. The plot of one episode has already begun to abuse Gu Wei alone. The appearance of Xiao Zhan, the performance in the bar. Lin Xiao shared the performance of himself and his seniors with a circle of friends. When Dr. Gu wanted to get an explanation from Lin Xiao, the answer he got was she is very happy, and the senior brought him back to the original intention of music. Immediately after that, I took Xiao Zhan home for dinner, and had a familiar greeting with Lin's father and Lin's mother. It is also clear where the family medicine cabinet is kept. This is the real scheming man. Especially the Shura field at the dinner table, the tricks of Gu Wei and Xiao Zhan. But obviously Lin Xiao underestimated Gu Wei's concern for her. Gu Wei can read through Lin Xiao's simple reaction. She is jealous. On the contrary, when the school of the forest was with Xiao Zhan, a childhood sweetheart, he started talking with Gu Wei about tenosynovitis, and the senior touched his head kissingly. Gu Wei, who wanted to stop it. Lin Xiao was not as anxious to draw a line as he thought. And these schools of forest did not refuse. More to come in later trailers. If there is no discussion, he will take Lin's father abroad for treatment, and so on. Such a plot has already appeared, and both the audience and fans are looking forward to Gu Wei's jealousy. The result was not jealous, but rose to another level, that is, the concept of love. The opportunity for the screenwriter to create, let Lin Xiao stay at Gu Wei's house, and his feelings did not heat up. On the contrary, the heroine felt that she and Gu Wei were not the same people at all. I wanted to help translate and found that I couldn't even recognize the words. However, Gao Zai, his rival in love, was able to do research with Gu Wei, and he couldn't help himself. Yes. In the fantasy of Lin Xiao, candlelight dinner, overbearing president and a bowl of noodles. In reality, the overtime that has to be left is the real difference between the two. But through the cat's eyes, Gu Wei saw Misha Maisky who Xiao Zhan sent to the forest school. And what he prepared was the canon music box that Lin Xiao said had no quality. Gu Wei, who did not understand symphony, he was also caught in the tangle of whether I am suitable for Lin Xiao. Seeing all this through the cat's eyes, Gu Wei's fingers became sad. Because of Gu Wei's goodbye, it was like making a decision to exit this love chase. I hope Lin Xiao is with the right person. Using fake phone calls to avoid greetings from Lin Xiao, Gu Wei is so sensitive in love that it makes people feel distressed. Many people will say, Gu Wei is too cautious in love. Maybe a hug, a relationship that can be confirmed by a kiss, but has been constantly tempted. But this is also the greatest respect for Lin Xiao. Respecting her speed and psychological changes, it gave her an absolute sense of security with Dr. Gao. 30 years old, what age? It is the age that knows everything and can play everything. In the era of fast food, it may have been a home run a long time ago, But Gu Wei didn't. He was thinking about whether the two would be suitable, whether you are the right person for the other party. This is the correct view of love. How can the audience not feel sorry for Gu Wei? I found one thing: whether Xiao Zhan is acting in a military drama or an idol drama with a modern theme. For the roles of Gu Yinye and Gu Wei, the details of the characters' performances were handled very delicately by Xiao Zhan. The sense of substitution is super. Moreover, Gu Yinye and Gu Wei both belong to the silent giving type. They are all people who are cold on the outside and hot on the inside, not the traditional overbearing president with a cold iceberg. Only the heroine kept breaking her own principles. Gu Yinye, played by Xiao Zhan, is happy in the play. Even if some people say that he gave up his true love because of his responsibility to be with Xiu, he is still happy. And the ending of Gu Wei and the rest of your life is also happy, and the bumpy road of love will be cherished even more.